It was a quiet, peaceful day in the village of Roblox when suddenly a house caught on fire in the midwestern area of the village of Roblox. It was too late for when help arrived because there was no way to let the family know there was a fire raging through the house. Hi everyone. So today I'm going to show you how you can prevent that from happening to your Roblox players in your roleplay game from dying from a fire by showing you how to create your own fire alarm system inside of Roblox. Sorry I'm losing my voice. I've been screaming a lot at the haunted house, so my voice is a little wacky. And yes, I'm using the Roblox Village template because I'm too lazy to go to a base plate. So sorry if my voice is a little rowdy. I can't really control it either, so and I cannot stress this enough. I did not make these models inside the fire alarm system, and most of the scripts, well, every script besides the script we're about to make, um, besides one is all made by the original creator of the model, which is going to be linked in the store kit. Which let me go ahead and get it. So you go to the first link in the description and get the fire alarm starter kit. And what you do, go to your toolbox, and also if you do not see these two tabs, which I'm about to release a introduction to Roblox Studio series soon, go to View, Properties, and Explore. Now click on this little full inventory and spawn in my file alarm starter kit. Okay, go to it by pressing F, and as you can see, we have this. And most of y'all, if y'all have used file kits before, y'all know you've seen this on the toolbox probably. So click on this little area and you can see there's something called README. It's made by this dude, Mystery Boy, and the original model is called the NFS 3030 fire alarm system. And this right here, all of these scripts right here, so on, and also the audios were not created by me, so all goes to him. And the two scripts we're about to create, um, or or mine, because I'm gonna be actually making the two scripts about the code. So also it mentions that if you don't want to do any coding and just want to get the model, um, I've listed the name obviously, so you can go ahead and get that. Um, sorry. So yeah, but I'm just creating this tutorial on how to script it for free, in case if you want to know how to script. So no further ado, make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications, like this video, comment, and share with a friend, and also comment what you want to see next. No further ado, let's begin. Once you input your starter kit, you can delete this readme file unless you want to read it. Ungroup the starter kit, and you can see this is a file called ungroup and starter kit or starter pack. Ungroup into there. As you can see, I listed these two keys which I made. So let me drag these out. Let me go to the PA. Well, only one of this is supposed to be. They're inside of each other. As you can see, I have the FA panel kit, which is going to open this right here, and this, and then the reset key is going to reset our pool station, which the starter key only gives you one. So now you want to drag these two keys back into starter pack, and now in workspace you just want to ungroup this. Wait, don't ungroup that actually. Just name this whatever you want. I'm gonna call it biosystem. So now in this, I should have put that in a whole different other model. Sorry about that. If you want to space this out a little more, so you can actually click it. In the shading devices, pull this out, drag it to whatever you want. I'm gonna put that right there. That's my transponder. Make sure you watch the two parts I'm gonna do because it's gonna explain everything and show you how to code everything. This now I'm gonna scoot the communicator, and then my initiating device, and then obviously my transponder just a little bit, and then boom. Sorry, yeah, I'm losing my voice. So anyway, so I'm just gonna add a little spawn point so I can spawn my heal later on. Also, so this doesn't bother you, I'm gonna go ahead and make it transparent and uncollide, and I'm gonna lock it. Can't have over it anymore. All right. Ooh. So we're gonna work on the system today, and then on the next part, I'm gonna show you how to code the transponder. So now let's go ahead and add a script into the file system model, or whatever you named it, and name this system. You need to make sure it's spelled system with a capital S because of the other scripts inside of this. So let's go ahead and add a little section called system configuration. I'm recording this video at a bad time because of my voice. So anyway, visual u and u until reset equals true, new stage equals false, then forced stage time equals 15. Now I'm gonna do end of system configuration. So what we're just doing is just defining stuff. So this is gonna be our time. So we're gonna put it, it's like a little wait time. However, we'll use for something different. Our two stage, or we're just setting this to true and false. It's gonna be used later on. I might just have to hold on this video. If you don't see it, if you don't see this posted on 10/16/2022, that means I waited. Ooh, sorry about that. Anyway, now let's do system equals script dot parent damaged damaged equals brackets. I'm so lightheaded right now. This is pretty much a table. EP equals brackets and then FS equals false. FS stands for file system. So we're just getting the system, which is script.parent, which is the file system, because all of our other essential stuff is in here. And then we have our damage, so damaged areas. That's going to be in the table. DP. I forgot what I put that as. So anyway, now let's go ahead and create our first function. Once again, I am so sorry if y'all can barely understand me. I'm so sorry. Function alarm addition device. Also, I'm camping in this game trying to get a lot of people so I can go ahead and get to my 100 live. And this is custom PC tycoon, by the way. It's because then I'll be able to unlock the 7th floor because you have to have 100 rebuffs for it. And it can let you up to 1,000 rebuffs at once if you have enough money. I have 100.6 or no 11.6 billion, and it's 300 million each. Yeah, 7th floor. So why not? I'm sorry, I keep pressing the wrong freaking button. uh, so anyway, oh there we go. My little bit voice is back. So anyway, while system dot reset dot value equals true, and then wait, and this is what we're talking about right here. So what if this is true, which means it's checked, then we're gonna wait. Otherwise, it's not gonna do it. So this is gonna keep repeating until this changes, or the status changes. In this case, it will change to false, since it can only do true or false, which is called a Boolean value. So now let's do if device if device dot alarm dot value equals false, and return n. Then I want to do I want to add a little note. Check if point is disabled or already an alarm. If system dot active alarms kind push child device dot name. This is not equal new. Then return end. I'm gonna explain all this to you when we get to well end of this little area. Now I want to do local dis equals system dot disabled points get to children. I want to do for I equals 1 comma hash dis do if do if this open close brackets I dot name dot name equals device device sorry dot name, then return. Alright, let me go ahead and explain this little bit of code. So if the device, which if you want to know what this is, that's just like game.players.player add a connect like function player. So it's pretty much just like this. However, we're just doing the functions separately. So when a player is added, we're going to connect it to a function in this little area right here called player. So this is pretty much representing the player that's added. So in this case, when we call this function later on, we're going to add a device or something, and this is going to represent that. So if the alarm that we represent in the device is false, then we're going to return end. So then we're going to end this function. Now I want to do now you can see we have check if point is disabled already and alarm. So if system, which is a new dot active alarm, so let's find active alarms, which is this model. Find first child, we're going to find the first child with the device name. Does not equal nil. Nil represents nothing or no value. So if there's nothing or no value, then we're going to return end. If not nothing, then we're going to return it and then end. Return pretty much is saying or like responding. Now I want to do local dis equals which stands for disabled system dot disabled points get children. So we're going to get everything in disabled points. That's what get children means, because you're just getting everything inside of something. Then we're going to do for I, which is our index equals 1. Then we're going to get the number of disabled things or disabled points. Do if disabled points brackets I, which stands for the index dot name equals device, aka the representation dot name. So if it's equal device dot name, then obviously then return end. So we're just returning it. I am so sorry. I feel like if this audio comes up bad, I'm just gonna wait. So yeah. So now I want to insert it into the alarm database. Then I want to do local file equals instance dot new model. Now I want to do local file x equals instance dot new string value. Okay. Now I want to do file x dot name equals device name. Okay. Now I want to do file x dot value equals device name dot value. File x dot parent equals file. And now I want to obviously name the file, so file dot name equals device dot name. And then obviously I want to do file dot parent equals system dot active alarms. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and check this. Ooh, just 3 more lives until I can, because I'm at 55. 55 plus 45 equals 100. So just about there. Let me just go ahead and let the game know that I'm not inactive. And obviously, once I get that, I'm just going to go ahead and end this. So if I'm not finished, which we're definitely not going to be finished by the time we get to my designated reboots or lives, then we'll obviously do more than 2 parts. So followed up parents ecosystem to active alarm. So yeah, I can't speak, I'm sorry. Then we're going to do system dot silence dot value equals false. We're going to do system total visual relay, which let me come here. Visual relay is the script. It's a very short script. It's very important too. The visual.relay disabled equals false. And I want to do if two-stage and not fs then. Fs equals true. I'm not gonna get me a drink real quick. I'm back. As you can see, my voice is a little bit better. I hope that's about to go away fast. I drank me a little bit of water and I got me a Dr. Pepper now, so, and I got me a little bit of Cheetos. So, yummy. Alright, everyone, that's all we're going to do for today. We're going to continue this on tomorrow. And also, so this is going to be probably about 4 parts, maybe 5, because the transporter script we're going to do in either part 2 or 3. That's going to be a very long script because we have to we're going to do like, see, the system script is only like the logic for everything. However, the transponder is like literally the designated manager of multiple systems inside the transponder because we have to manage literally everything. Because the system is pretty much just like the host or like the support desk. However, the transponder script is going to be managing the transponder and then input and receiving all that data and transmitting it to other stuff so the system actually works. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I surely did. Hope to see you next time on this Vector channel. Goodbye, everybody.